Hello everybody. So today we are going to learn about artificial intelligence and some extra things that you are going to learn. So first of all, we are going to see what is artificial intelligence. That is AI. That is nothing but it. AI is nothing but it acts like a human. Okay, so like computers or robots that have been acting like humans, and this is how they are being. That's how they are like means they can think, learn and solve problems like and make decision like us. So that is the artificial intelligence. Okay, so for real life examples we can see Google Assistant, Siri, YouTube, self-driving cars. So these are some examples. And the next one is machine learning. Machine learning is nothing but it's a subdomain. There is some kind of like under the AI the machine learning comes. And this is nothing but it is a very big concept. And this is nothing like this is nothing where not that is mostly full of statistics and probability and like that. And mainly it is mainly of these things. And this is nothing but the computer is being teach like it is being teach from more data. Okay, so this is machine learning. So it trains from more datas. Okay, get training from more datas. Okay, we will get lots and lots of datas to the machine and it learns the pattern from the data. Okay, so for example we are giving so many cats and dogs. The computer learns from that, it learns to tell them apart. Okay, so and you give past house prices, it learns the future predict, it learns and it gives us the predict the future prices of that house. Okay, so what is the main simple difference between ML and AI? That is AI means it shows the behavior by machines, smart behavior by machines, and ML means it is learning from data. Okay, the goal is like for AI is an it act like human, and for ML it will be finding patterns and making predictions. Okay, so examples playing robot playing chess, and for ML learning computer learning to predict stock prices like that. Okay, so how they work together. AI is the big media idea and making smart machines, and ML is one of the method used to make AI work. Inside the AI the ML is used, that is it is like a subdomain. Or if AI is an umbrella, then under that umbrella ML is one of the part of AI. Okay, that is it is learning from more and more data. So it is get trained and then the machine learning. This is what machine learning is. Okay, so next one is the next simple example. So teaching the computer. Okay, so we are giving thousands of pictures like cats and dogs and it learns patterns. Okay, that is machine learns the pattern. Like it looks how cat is different from dog. Okay, so it will predict. Then now we are going to, if we are giving a new image, then it will be telling like it is a cat or dog. How it is predicting, how it is saying, we will be learning in other future classes. Okay, so what is machine learning? Now you can know that machine learning is a part of AI that computer learns to learn from data and make decisions and predictions without being complex explicitly programmed. Okay, so an example, some other example is like, imagine you want a program to identify if an email is spam or not. Okay, so traditional programming we will write like, if the subject contains free memory money, free money or free something like that, it will be spam. We are giving like, this is the kind of traditional programming, traditional thing we are done past. So now in the machine learning we will be giving thousands of email like spam, not spam, or the capital S spam, like that. We will be giving small letter with in this, instead of small letter we will be giving capital letter of yes, and like that many examples for email labeled. Okay, so this is how the machine get learned from so many of the labels, and then it learns the pattern and it will be predicted that is spam or not. Okay, so how the machine learning works. So machine learning works by, first step is to collect the data, next to train the model Next, they test the model and improve and use. That is, collect the data means we are giving so many photos or something like that. We are giving the input data. That is for the input data. We are collecting the data and then we are giving to the machine. We are, that is, it will be trained. It is how it has been trained. How the model is being created. How it is trained. It is using the algorithms. Okay, to find the pattern in the data. Okay, for the data and for to use the algorithms to find the patterns in the data. Okay, next we test the model. From, if we check, if the model gives the correct answer on new then unseen data. Okay, okay, so the test data means that we will be giving some algorithms to the machine and it will be finding some patterns. Okay, by that pattern, after we are giving, now we are giving a new image. That is a new image that the machine does not see that image. Okay, that image we are giving and it will be predicting what the answer is this. Okay, so if it is not correct, guessing it correctly, then it will be improving, it will be improved by giving more and like that. Okay, so it will be improving the model with more data and with better algorithms. Okay, so the machine learning has three very important learning: supervised, unsupervised and reinforcement learning. Okay, so these reinforcement means it is like trial and error, and supervised means it will be learned from labeled data. That is, input and output will be given and from that the machine will be trained. And the unsupervised means it will be unlabeled data. That is, only input will be given and from that input it will be predict the output. Okay, so these are the three types of learning, and another one is semi supervised learning. Okay, these are the common algorithms to test it, to train the model: linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees. K means clustering, neural network. So these are some common algorithms. So linear algorithm means it will be predicting the numbers. Logistic means it will be like yes or no, one or zero, spam or not, like that. And decision tree means it will follow conditions to make decisions. Okay, so K means clustering, that is grouping similar items. Neural networks, okay, it is been used in deep learning. Okay, next one, real life applications like Netflix recommendation, Google Translate, face recognition in your app, and voice assistant like Siri. These are some real examples. Okay, now we are going to see the types of machine learning system. So supervised learning. So supervised learning means we already told that, I already told it is labeled. That is, it will be given a dog photo and then we will be telling it is a dog. That is, label will be given. Okay, so the system learns to recognize dogs based on much many such examples. Okay, so some of the uses from the supervised learning is spam detection, predicting house prices, medical diagnosis. These are the things. Okay, so popular supervised algorithms. Okay, are linear algorithm, logistic regression, decision trees, and support vector machine. So you can get these so you can get these questions for your net exams like that also. Okay, so unsupervised means, that is, we are already told, we have discussed that it is non, it will be like without labels. Okay, so for example, we are giving 1,000 customer records. Okay, and without knowing anything beforehand. Okay, that it will be given the input but we will not be telling that what is this, like that. So the common users are from these the common uses of this unsupervised learning is customer segmentation, market based analysis and anomaly detection, and more are there. Okay, for using unsupervised learning, we will be using for unsupervised learning these algorithms. What are these? K means clustering, hierarchical clustering, principal component analysis, PCA. Okay, so these are the unsupervised learning. This next one is enforcement learning, and this is like trial and error. Okay, for example, robot walks into robot learns to walk by falling, getting up, and then adjusting itself until it succeeds. It's like a trial and error like that. Okay. So common uses are these: robotics, game playing, self-driving cars are the some examples, and popular algorithms are Q learning and deep Q learning, policy gradient methods, etc. So these are the learnings and how the data is given and how the data is and the goals of each learning and the examples of each machine learning types. Okay, so the machine sees pattern by trying math formulas on the data again and again. It checks which formula gives the closest answer and picks that as a pattern. Okay, the machine learning mainly uses math formulas. Okay, so next one is machine checks the input and outputs, like 2, if we are giving 2 and 40, 4, 60, 6, 80, this is input and this is output. Okay. Okay, next video I will explain this simple example. This is 2 hours 40 marks, 4 hours 60 marks, 6 hours if we students studied 80 marks. Okay, like that. So next class we will be discussing these examples of machine learning. Okay, so thank you everyone. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Thank you.